Hey, welcome to Gold Fever Adventures. I'm Jack Tucker. I'm up here in an area that we call Gold Mountain. And today, I'm going to be doing a little bit of metal detecting. I've got me the minelab Gold Monster 1000. I'm going to walk up this hill. It's a pretty steep hill, and there's a lot of cactuses up there, too. So today, walking up this mountain, what I'm going to be doing is looking for some gold. I like to find me some gold nuggets. But so let me get suited up here and then start this hike. Here in Arizona, it's warming up. It's probably, it is still summertime. It's probably already about 85 degrees maybe. So it's going to get warm. Might be a little hotter than that. But it's going to warm up here real soon. And so I got to get up on this mountain and do me some investigation. Because I think there's some gold left that people missed.
There's gold in them hills and I'm gonna find it. It's a sight to see. You can't believe how the color of gold makes you lose control. Well, there's gold in them hills and I've got the...
So I gotta go, I'm gonna go up the sideways there, and I gotta go up to right about in there. That's a hike up there. Hike up there, and there's the sun. Whoo, getting hot, warming up. Oh man, whew, telling you. I've got to go right there to the base of that. Up there is where I got to go. Right there to that base. That's where I'm heading. Tell you what, I sometimes forget how steep this hill is. I don't even think I'm halfway up here yet. Whew. Should have got out here earlier. There's some quartz laying on the ground there. These are the cactuses I was talking about. They're all over up here. Teddy bear cactuses, choyas, all over the ground. So here's a good signal right here. You see it's all in the iron range though. If I switched over to discriminate, it's gone. If there was still gold in it, it would still go off, even though it's all iron. It's right there. Just a hot rock. Sounds good though, but it's just a hot rock. Piece of quartz. Let's see if I can zoom in on that quartz. Where's that at? Is that it? Right there. If you look at the hill, look how it looks like it's been scraped. See how it's coming down? I think that's how it's all kind of laid in. When it got, through Mother Nature, got made this way. And that's why when the gold broke off there and it kind of slid down, it followed these paths. You can see like these little cuts all the way down. And it was just in this one area right there that we found a lot of gold in there. Some more quartz right there. See that? This is all quartz. All this is quartz. That all broke off someplace right here close by. All that broke off someplace close by here. Looks like it all broke off right there. All right here. That's where it broke off right there. But no gold in it. No gold in there. Look at the quartz running right through here. All the way through here. Well, I've detected for a while. Haven't found anything. Like I said, this hill has pretty well been played out, but I can't believe that they got everything. I'm sure there's still something laying around. There's a nugget just left to be found, but you got to put the time in. And that's the key, time. You know, we don't have enough time, it seems like. Always hustling, bustling, and going someplace and doing something else. Time. Because even I don't have that much time. But it's nice just to get out here, though. I'm going to show you my settings where I like to hunt in. I'm not using headphones, so I've got the speaker turned all the way up. And I generally put this all the way till the dot appears in the middle, then I back it off one. That's not deep, or some people say, oh, that's deep or whatever. That's not deep. That's just discrimination and not discrimination. That's all that there button is there. But that's where I like to hunt at, right there. I'm getting a target right here. But it may just be that might be a hot rock right there. Right there. That's a hot rock. Seeing it's showing on the screen. Iron, pure iron. It's not even bouncing. So I'll leave that alone. See, there's another. This is pure iron. That's a hot rock. But if you notice, the signal is producing when I go away from the target, not going into it, going away from it. That tells me that's a hot rock. So. With the VLF machine, when you're using a VLF machine, you're going to pick up all them hot rocks and mineralization, stuff like that, where your PIs, you won't pick all that type of stuff up. But I've hunted with the PI up here several times, and so now I just wanted to come up and hunt with this gold monster. Some more quartz. Oh. You get up at the top, it looks like I'm finding more quartz up here at the top. Oh man, whew, I'm telling you, I've got to go right there to the base of that. Up there is where I got to go, right there to that base. That's where I'm heading. You know, gold does funny things to people. To me, oh, there, ouch. There's one of them cactuses stuck in my pants. Ouch. Oh, you get too close, they get you. But to me, gold is just a commodity. That's all gold is. I buy, sell, trade gold all the time. I don't keep gold. I've lost friendships over gold. I've had people that, you know, they They come to you and they like, oh, help me out, take me out. I want to find some gold. You know, they contact you every day. They talk to you all the time. And then as soon as they find gold, you never hear from them again. But there's those people out there like that. That just tells you that they value gold over friendship. And that's okay. Because, you know, you live by gold, you die by gold. That's all there is to it. Eventually, that gold will go away. And when you look back, what have you got? I guess that's just nothing. I thought there was something in there until I started digging down, and then it became nothing. So, well, it's nothing. Whew. You know, I can tell you a lot of stories about people and gold, how people go nuts over gold, and some of the outrageous things that they have done to go after that gold. I could do a whole book on that, actually. Should have brought some drinks with me. I could have brought a sandwich and a lunch. Just kick back up here, relax, enjoy this nice scenery up here. This is awesome up here. You know, even if you get out and you don't find any gold, hey, that's okay. It's not always about finding gold. It's about just getting out. It's about enjoying this right here. This right here. This is where the gold is. All of this out here. You know, coming out with friends and sharing the camaraderie with and all of that. Not about the gold. This is the gold. This is the true treasures. This stuff right here. Mother Nature. Just looking at the mountains and the cactuses and the old mines and just to think that the old timers were here once upon a time and what all they went through and where they all lived at. And you see little rock foundations and part of their homes and stuff. That's the true treasure right there. To me, that's gold. That is gold. And at the end of the day, when I kick back or talk to somebody and say, yeah, I went hiking or I went out metal detecting, and they always say, first word, what'd you find? It's not about finding stuff. Yeah, that's cool when you find stuff. But you know what? If I'm metal detecting, I find an old military button or I find a, piece of old history. To me, that's cool. That's awesome. I like that. But it's a big, wide open area out here. That's for sure. Wide open area. Whew, these mountains could only talk. Listen. Do you hear that? That's why I'm up here, not in the city. Yeah, this is quiet up here. It's like I'm the only one here. Hello, everybody! I'm the only one here. It's too hot for anybody else to be up here. You gotta be crazy to be up here. I was talking about gold a little bit ago. There's one claim that I've got, and I bet you I've probably pulled 400 nuggets off of that claim. Easily 400 nuggets. And I don't have any of them. Don't have any of them. I'm going to say, I buy, sell, and trade gold all the time. Whether I'm giving it away or putting it in pay dirt bags or doing something, but I don't keep my gold. If I would have kept all my gold in my lifetime, oh my God, I would have had a lot of gold. Because over the years, I have found a ton of gold. But what have you got to show for it at the end of the day? Ooh, look at all my gold. Ooh, I'm important. Look at all my gold. No. No. Just gold. Just gold. Maybe one day that gold won't be any good. It'll be bit mining or something, or Bitcoin or something. Everybody will be after Bitcoin, or maybe it might be uranium or something, and gold will become worthless. They'll want uranium or some other stuff, and then what do you do with all of that gold? Just look at it and say, wow, that's really cool looking, man. And it's worthless. But, oh well, enjoy it if you got it, I guess. There's a truck way down there. Oh man, you can see for miles up here. You can see for miles and miles up here. There's a lot of mines over there. There's a big one right there. Now this signal right here. See, it goes over the gold range. So this one I have to retrieve. That's a pretty big signal. That's a pretty big signal. That could even be a piece of lead, because people do come up here and shoot. According to that, it's in my scoop. Still in my scoop. In my hand. Yeah. Nope. I thought that was. Be darned, look at that. It's a little piece of gold. It's a little piece of gold. All right, nice. A little piece of gold. That means they didn't get it all. They didn't get it all. Nice, all right. I like it. I don't have a jar to put it in. It's just a little one. That right there, that's a rat's nest. These rats take all of that cactus stuff and just pile it up. No critters ain't gonna go in there to get them. There's been a lot of people up here digging. There's holes all over here, scrape marks. I might have to set up some cameras or something, see who's coming up here. There's a Spanish marker right there. Oh, there's big hunks of quartz all over. There used to be a big old quartz stringer running right through there. Big, fat, thick thing. It's amazing people thought that's where the gold was coming from and destroyed all of that, knocked it out. That's not where the gold came from either. Oh, I think I've had enough up here. I'm going to start working my way down to the wash. You know, all the gold that's up here, I shouldn't say all the gold, but a lot of the gold up here worked its way down to that wash. And people's dry wash down in there, oh my gosh, they pulled a lot of gold off down there. I know some guys that pulled ounces of gold off down there, all through dry washing and stuff. I think I just walked up there, walked over there, walked back down here, and walked right here. That's all I walked. Look at all this ground that I didn't even cover yet. There's a lot of ground. There's a lot of ground up here. I don't know why I didn't bring me nothing to drink up here. I didn't think I was going to be up here that long, I guess. You know, there's a hole right here that I was digging once a long time ago. And generally the rule's always been, if you're like digging in a hole and you're planning to come back or whatever, you stack up some rocks, kind of like a clay marker. And so I was digging in a hole there. And I came up one time and, well, my hole was destroyed. Well, I know who got in there. And they're like, oh, well, sorry, I didn't know that was your hole. Yeah, whatever, you know. But it's that type of stuff. You know, if one person finds gold, they all want to be there. And some of them might be your friends. Some of them may not be. You always got to watch your back, apparently, in this business. You always got to be watching your back. Whew. I've known people that's pulled some gold off of this claim. Abuse it while you can. Abuse it while you can. Every time you hit a branch or a rock, it goes off on you. It's hard to walk on this hill, up and down this hill, too. All right, I'm just now in this wash, just walk back down the wash, back into the truck. A lot of bedrock down and through here, so got to check all this bedrock, you know. And a lot of times people classify and they'll throw their material out, so check those classifying tailings too. And by all means, check all the dry wash tailings. All of this was dry wash tailings. And I ran some of this a while back. I couldn't believe the amount of gold that was in here. If you don't run your dry washer properly, you're going to lose a lot of gold too. But so these have been worked and reworked and metal detected. And okay. Whew, I've had enough. I've had enough. Had enough. I have had enough. Well, I've had enough. Whew, I've had enough. Found that one little piece of gold and that was it. Tell you what, these boots don't feel bad at all. I thought maybe I'd be sweating a lot. I'm going to take them off here and put my tennies back on. But no, they ain't bad at all. Good grippers on them. Whew. All right, I'm done. You know, I got this 2-box detector. This thing will go down, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 feet maybe. I'm not sure, but I thought about taking it up there on that hill and seeing how deep I can go for some of them nuggets to kind of see where maybe the main source might be at. But heck, that's for another day. Well, I'm taking my gold and I'm going to go home. I'm out of here. Please like, share, subscribe. Sure appreciate it. You guys all have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching, everyone.